Hello, McCalls. How's everybody tonight? This is my first time here. Give it up for virgins. Come on. Yeah, and keep it going for your host. He works hard for the money, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Can you hear this okay? My name is Greg. I am all the way from New Jersey, touring the country to promote my YouTube channel called Funny Songs by Greg. If you like what you hear tonight, please go to that QR code right there and take a picture of it, like and subscribe, and I send you a free funny song every month. I am a senior citizen from New Jersey, and what that means is, given a choice between sex and food, I really need to see the menu in order to make a properly informed decision. My wife made an incredible meal the other night. I said, "Sweetheart, what do you call this?" And she said, "Foreplay." So I'm going to play two songs I wrote in retaliation. And the first one was when my wife told me we were on a diet. So I wrote this song in retaliation. It's called Food I'm Not Allowed to Eat at Home. In the 60s they told us that the keys to be happy were sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I'd like to add one more, and I'll give you a hint. It involves a bacon-wrapped potato chip. My wife put a lock on the door of the fridge. Now I'm driving with a pal to the Golden Corral to find food I'm not allowed to eat at home. Now the first thing I saw was the salad, and I know that it takes gall to walk right past all the healthy stuff and go straight to the chocolate waterfall. 'Cause all we have at home is vegetables, vegetables mixed with beans. And when you mix broccoli with garbanzo beans, basically you fart green. Food I'm not allowed to eat at home. The sexy rush I get from whipped cream foam. The only French I know is "Allô." Food I'm not allowed to eat at home. I join every function with a weekly lunch in the community play. Has a free buffet. My vision of what must be heaven starts with a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Next to piles of flambe, best do not get in the way between me and a juicy fillet. Food I'm not allowed to eat at home can only speak to me when I'm alone. I sold my brother for an ice cream cone. I'm not allowed to eat at home. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So there's another retaliation song. You should know that when I'm in New Jersey, I founded a nonprofit about 10 years ago that works with children when they age out of foster care. And so I kind of have the lock on woke, if you know what I mean. And that's why I was particularly offended when I got dressed down by a college student one day on a campus for using the wrong pronoun. So I wrote this song to teach her a lesson that you shouldn't mess with a songwriter. This is called Are You Woke? How did we get so sensitive? It's like every word hurts. I can't write a song unless I clear it with a lawyer first. I see you sitting there so beautiful, and I'd like to be a good host. but I'm afraid if I say boo, I might offend a ghost. Do I call you ladies or girls, women or gals? Or is all that too gender specific? And should I call you men or boys, dudes or guys? If I go with the conventional, ladies and gentlemen, well, some people are still gonna feel marginalized. That's because ladies and gentlemen doesn't take into account the feelings of emos and zombies and goths and people who identify as vampires. I don't mean to judge, but it seems to me telling people you're a vampire is not a sustainable fantasy. Are you woke? Are you woke? Doesn't mean you should take note of all injustice and never miss a chance to break balls. You've coined some cool expressions like microaggression, but now we can't say manwich or manhole cover or man o' war because they're not gender neutral. And another thing, I don't think it's right to take a word or phrase that's in common usage and co-opt it to mean something totally different and tell me I'm the one who's crazy. Hear about the Help Wanted ad that asked for someone who was reliable and hardworking, and it was rejected by the newspaper because apparently that's offensive to the terminally lazy. We have to rename centipedes and millipedes because it's not right to define a species by the number of its legs. Now that last one's not true. I made it up just for you, but it was so easy to believe it. It's getting to the point where I'm so confused. I don't always know which bathroom to use. Are you woke? Are you woke? Doesn't mean you should take note of all injustice and never miss a chance to break balls. You're quick to take a leak on those who would misspeak, but now Kate Smith can't sing at Flyers games. I want you to know that gets a huge laugh in Philadelphia. Did you hear about the school that wouldn't let kids have Easter eggs? They had to change the name to Spring Spears. Even blind as a bat had to be changed to optically challenged just to please you. Are you woke? Are you woke? If you seek to criticize the things I say, it's just a joke. Don't get bent out of shape. Thank you so much. Remember to like and subscribe, okay? I really appreciate that. I brought this just so I'd have something to spill. So I'm going to leave you with this, and I just want to say thank you so much for being here and listening tonight. I really appreciate you very much, and I hope you know that. I wrote this last one just because guitar players are so delusional. I'm in a room full of guitar players, and not one of them is gonna argue with me about this. Okay, you're all gonna back me up. Guitar players are totally delusional when it comes to the aging process. We don't believe we age. This gentleman right here, we're never getting old. You understand? It's never gonna happen. But what that means in reality, is when a 60-year-old guitar player looks in the mirror, he sees a 20-year-old stud looking back. guitar in a downtown bar when an uptown girl walked in. She looked to be about 40 years younger than me, so I gave her my sexiest grin. She said, you might have looked good at 20 or 30, you know that studly stage, but with your 40-inch waist, you might want to chase somebody closer to your own age, 'cause at 60 you ain't sexy anymore. Low T and shaky knees ain't what she's looking for. I should've realized it when my balls hit the floor. The 60 ain't sexy anymore. I said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What about Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, Ringo Starr, and Paul? She said, I'll bet they all got prostates bigger than a basketball. With a good plastic surgeon I might fool some friends, but when I throw back a shot at Jack, all it's gonna do is conflict with my meds. 'Cause at 60 you ain't sexy anymore. She's not getting high from my high cholesterol. You can't sweep crow's feet under the floor. 60 ain't sexy anymore. Now tell me if you ever heard this little piece of madness right here. They say 80's the new 60, 60's the new 40, 40's the new 20, 20's the new 10. Well, that's just a bad math if you follow it through to the end. 'Cause see, every 9-year-old would be in negative numbers. They wouldn't think that's so great, 'cause there ain't no clever phrasing or treatment that's amazing to make me be a day under 68. Oh man, this hurts. Hell, I forgot half the words. But you're only as old as you feel, ain't that right? She said, I'll bet you a Chevy that your eyelids get heavy about 10 o'clock every night. I got an old flip phone and an analog home, 'cause digital just ain't my cup. And she don't think it's funny when I call her honey, because when I've fallen, I can't get up. 'Cause at 60 you ain't sexy anymore. Listening to NPR would only make her bored. She wants to stay up all night and party till 4. 60 just can't hang like that anymore. Now see, I got no intention of getting all weepy. I understand a 40-year age difference can be creepy, but I ain't too proud to beg, darling, I'm begging you please. Then she said something made me weak in the knees. She said, I never had a chance with her. She's in love with another, but maybe someday I'd like to meet her mother. 60 can be sexy if it fits. 260's twice the chance that someone breaks a hip. Now I got you thinking about your parents in bed, and a little therapy will get that out of your head. Oh, 60 can be sexy. 60 can be sexy. 60 can be sexy. 60 can be sexy. The only thing that matters what you're feeling inside, and I hope you all stay sexy for the rest of your lives. Thank you so much. I love you.
All right, keep it going for Mr. Greg.
Yeah, you're good.
Please scan his little QR code down there, and that'll take you